We're live, Micah. I asked Micah. Micah was eating the end of her dinner, eating some cookies. And I said, Micah, should we go live and talk to your friends? And what did you say? She said, yeah. I said, it's been a long time since we've talked to your friends, hasn't it? And she said, yeah. So she's ready to say hello to you guys. We've had a wedding. The CNA this morning asked Micah if Lauren got married. Micah, did Lauren get married? Micah, did Lauren get married? Yeah, she told the CNA this morning that Lauren hadn't gotten married. And I said, Micah, you were in the wedding, don't you remember?
Yeah.
You funny girl, you.
Yeah.
You funny girl, did you forget already a week ago? So I posted a short video that I took in the reception, and a couple of you said something about how hot it looked. Oh my goodness, it was 100 degrees or more. I forgot to even check. All the guys, their face was just dripping with sweat. It was so hot. We took the pictures at the park right across the street from where the reception was that I showed in the video. And then we went back to the church for the wedding and a cupcake reception, and then went back to the park where we had the pictures. So Rachel Horvat says, hi, Miss Mikey. And Brittany says, hi, Micah. I missed seeing you. I know. I'm sorry, guys. It's been so long since I've been on here. Jessica Hermes says, I have cerebral palsy too. Well, thanks for letting us know. Candy Trevino, hi ladies, miss you guys. I know, we miss you too. Mike, have you missed your friends? You miss talking to them? Yeah. She was talking before I got her on here, guys. She's acting like she's camera shy. You're not camera shy, are you? No. Well, let me show you some of the things I've been doing since I haven't been on videos. Okay, let's see. The lighting is hard in here, to see. I changed the drapes, though. Do you remember I had the turquoise drapes that match the wall over here? So I put these really pretty, I just got them a week ago, so I just put these up in here. There, now you can see a little bit better. It is so hard to see in this room with the lighting in here. And I dropped that from the ceiling a little bit. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. I'm not really that good of a decorator and figuring all this stuff out. Okay, now let's see if I can turn right here before it gets too dark. Yeah. Okay, right here is good. Okay, do you remember the big giant corner cabinet that we had right here? So I moved it so it opens up the room right here, and I'm going to show you where I moved it to. And I changed the middle of the table right there. And I changed that up. I brought back those flowers. Those are my favorite flowers I've ever had in my whole life. So I brought those back up and finally put them in. This was the corsage that I wore at at Lauren's wedding. I wore this corsage. This is my mother when she was 15 or 16 years old. Somebody looked at it and said they thought that looks like Kindle. These are Himalayan salt lamps. I've had them for years, and I did not know that they are good for purifying your air. Our air in this house, I'm sure, is terrible because of all the cats, and the air ducts are up there. They all need to be cleaned out. Like, we need to completely replace them. Okay, here's the corner cabinet I had in the living room. So I took out one of these. So these right here, they really, those are like industrial. They're supposed to be in a garage. I have them in the kitchen and all over the house. So I took out one of those and stuck in that corner cabinet. And I was using this table temporarily in here, but it has worked. Yesterday, I spent 7 or 8 hours in here reorganizing the entire kitchen. Let's see, I don't know if you can see. There, that's the mint. So hang on. Oh, I wish we could see good. I want you to see, there, maybe you can see it good right there. William said the mint is starting to take over the kitchen. Maybe that light helps a little bit. Okay, so I was growing some herbs in here, and they weren't getting enough sun right here, so I replaced them with this ivy, which has grown quite a bit. This was my mother that passed away, my biological mother. That's been in here for a long time, but I moved it over here, and I moved the coffee pot around. Anyway, I just moved it around to be a little bit more functional. Now, I didn't do any of this stuff yesterday. What I did yesterday, that I spent all my time doing, I moved all the glasses, the coffee cups, and the giant drinking things in there. And then I moved all the baking stuff into there. And then I put baking serving things in there. And then I put 2 sets of dishes way up in the top in those wine things. Those were my mother's, and they're just really pretty. And I did have on the bottom here, I had some, we had one of those three drawer things with rollers on the bottom, those plastic things. And I took that out and put some pots in there. So I tried to make it more functional. We've been in this house for about 18 years, and I have moved stuff around. We used to have the pantry clear across over into the family room. And I do have some pantry stuff down in the basement, which is okay because, you know, we go to Sam's and we get, 15 of something when we really only need to have one.
Yeah.
Upstairs that we're using, is that right?
Yeah.
And so I finally got all the pantry moved into the kitchen or downstairs. Anyway, I've just done so many crazy things trying to pull it all together and make it work. Now, this corner cabinet has probably been in the kitchen 3 times in the last 18 years. I just move it back and forth, trying to figure out a good place for it. But it looks so much better in this room that you can't see there. If I do the camera just right, you can see. That orange thing down there, the cats, the crazy cats. The cats, we have those vinyl, look what the cats have done. We have those vinyl records from, 50 years ago, and the cats kept tearing them up, so I put this pillowcase on there. So I have been busy. I'm going to take you outside. Whoops. I turned the camera around like I was videoing like normal. When you're on live on your phone, you can press the button and go look at yourself like a selfie, or you can look out in that direction. And I turned the camera around, so no telling what you were looking at. Okay, so I'm going to show you the flowers that I've been working on. I've never had flowers ever, but I'm going to show you what I've been doing. Aren't the one... I put one herb in each one of these pots here. Let's see, I'm looking. Oh, here it is. Right here. This is rosemary. And it has just grown right up there. And you just pull the leaves off. Okay, I'm trying to look through the camera and grab one of them. You just pull one of the little leaves off. And then you just drop this right down in your food, and you just cook with it. So you can take a piece of the stem, and then you can run your fingers the opposite direction of the leaves on there, and they'll drop right down in your food. Okay, so we have more petunias. These are called super petunias, is what they're called. They're supposed to be extra hardy, proven winners. This right here is lavender, and I am waiting for the flowers. Everybody around me has flowers on theirs, and I don't have flowers yet. Okay, here's the other lemon thyme that I got right here. I bought one for inside and one for outside. And here are more petunias, and look at this, guys. Do you know what this is? This is basil. And it's got some bugs on it, so I'm going to have to put something on it. There's holes in there, but the rest of it looks really good. Okay, all of that died except for the asparagus fern. The asparagus fern in this one's looking pretty bad, and almost all of the petunias died, but this one's looking good, and that one still has a flower. And I lost a little bit of petunia in this, and these three right in here, they were actually on the, I bought them to go on the ramp, but it looked like they were all starting to die. They didn't have, I forgot to put the rocks. I didn't really forget. I forgot to buy some rocks, and so I thought I could get away without putting rocks on the bottom. There aren't any holes on the bottom, so if you don't have holes in the bottom of your pot, you need some rocks down there to hold the extra water so that you don't have root rot and you don't get moldy soil in the bottom. So William drilled some holes down in all but one of them. Oh, I have to turn it around. Down in on the side of them, he drilled holes. But it still seemed like they just weren't thriving, and they were dying. So I asked Bronson the other day if he would bring them in the back. There's not quite as much sun back here, even though they're supposed to get a lot of sun. There's not quite as much sun back here. So I asked Bronson if he would help me, if he would just bring them to the back, and I could just do an experiment to see if they need to have a little bit less sun, because the ones that are out here with a little bit less sun, I mean, I bought them about 2 weeks after the ones I bought in the front, and look how gorgeous they are. And so I think these right here, except for those that are dying, but I see some green down in there. I don't know, that might still be alive right there. But I pulled all the rest of it out. So I'll have to wait and see kind of how this goes. Now the kids got me this for Mother's Day, and I had it in the house for a long time. And I don't know if you can see, but all of this is brand new green stuff. So it is growing new green stuff. This is an azalea. It's not getting more flowers. I don't know if it's going to get more flowers, but I'm really, really happy that it's still growing. So maybe I won't kill it. I'm just pretty impressed that I've been able to grow so much. See, the giant leaves were on there when I got it, and then these smaller, real green leaves are the brand new ones. So I'm super excited about all this. Okay, so here is our icky pool. We have drained the water out of it twice. This summer, we've drained it twice. We have to drain it every year. The water, the rain comes in, and then we have to rent a pump and drain it out. I think I have finally been convinced that we need to put dirt in the pool. So we're going to I'm going to be getting an estimate on how much it costs to put dirt in here. So I'll turn it around again. So we've got, see, all of this concrete around here will have to be broke up all the way around the pool. And I have a couple of hostas. See, hostas are shade plants, and they get too much sun right here, so they don't do so well. I just didn't plant them in the right spot. I don't think I realized that there was that much sun that came in right there when I put them in. But all this concrete right here would have to come up, and then the side of the pool, the sides of the pool have to come up. So I'm thinking we can probably do all that, throw it in, throw some dirt in. Oh, and then the other thing is the sidewalk here. I don't know if you can tell how crooked it is. I don't know if I can show you by walking, but I'm like walking sideways because the sidewalk is slowly falling down. If you can see all that rock, we've got a lot going on. Most of the time I'm not willing to show you all this stuff because it's in such bad shape. But I'm going to show you today because I know you guys don't really care and it doesn't make that much difference. And maybe we're getting ready to actually do something about it and make it look really good. And so you have to know what it looks like before so you can appreciate how good it looks when it looks better, right? Oh, the other thing I was going to show you is the fence. This house was built in '52. So the fence is, I don't know when the fence got here, but the fence is really, really old. So we'll be able to take down the fence. So let's see, let's walk around the yard. Now, when you're looking at my house from the street, my house looks absolutely horrendous. And I don't care how I try to put flowers or do something to try to make it look good. Bronson and I have worked so hard in this yard to try to make it look, nice. We've got a really nice yard. See how big it is? We've got about 3/4 of an acre back here. We're on a corner. Corner lots are always bigger. But it is just so ugly, even though we have a really nice place. So if we filled all this in with dirt, and then we put a patio or something out here. So I painted this. It's not supposed to be silver, but it turned out silver. I painted it white, ran out of white, and then so I knew that I had a little bit of silver, and I thought, oh, I'll just run in and I'll just, put a little bit of silver paint on this. Well, the little bit of silver paint turned it silver, so every time I look at it, I'm waiting on the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz to come out and sit on his new patio set. So I have bought white spray paint since then, but I haven't had a chance to get out here because we've been busy with with Lauren's wedding. Okay, so now let me go back to your comments. I know you guys, and I'll go back into Micah. I know you guys want to see her. Dan Denninger, hello. I was wondering, did you ever check out People's First in your area? Dan, I'm sorry, I don't remember. Tell me again what People's First is. I guess the answer would be no, because I don't remember what it is. But you have to tell me, because I'm sorry, I don't remember. Let's see, Rachel Horvat. I saw the pictures of Lauren's wedding on Facebook. Thank you for looking at them. Oh, the other thing I was going to tell you is, I took like a tiny bit of video kind of here and there, but if you go over to my Instagram and you just look up Tamera Weeks on Instagram, I think I've posted all the pictures. I didn't post them right away, and I've done it over a couple of different days. But I think now I have all the pictures that I took of Lauren's wedding. I think they are all over on Instagram. So if you want to see pictures from the wedding, run over to Instagram. And then the wedding was videoed. The church video is way back, so it's not a close-up. Guys, Micah stole the show at the wedding, and it was so cute. Okay, Lexi W. Hi, Tam and Micah. I missed you, and I've missed you too, and I'm so sorry. I've just kind of disappeared on you. I've been trying to get the house ready for the wedding. The wedding wasn't here, but I still wanted to get stuff done before the wedding, but I've still been working hard trying to get stuff organized, and I've cleaned up the basement, and the basement looks really good. Let's see. I'll go back in a second, and we'll see Micah. Let's see, Judy Matheson. Those are gorgeous curtains, and Micah looks very happy. Saw your video of the wedding. Tell Micah she looks nice with her dress. Jessica Langham. Hey, how are you? I'm good. How are you, Jessica? Jessica Hermes. I like music like Menudo. I like music like Menudo. You should, Micah, listen to it. Do you know Ricky Martin in it? I do not know who Ricky Martin is. Menudo, we had Menudo at the rehearsal dinner that I missed. I missed the entire rehearsal dinner. I had to run and pick up these ties. And so I missed the rehearsal dinner going to do that. Micah and I are live on YouTube. Okay. Is that okay if you are in it? Okay. We have a brand new CNA, so she doesn't know that I do this YouTube thing. We haven't actually talked about it. Let's see. Okay, are you getting ready to eat again? Did you forget to tell Keelan that you just ate?
Did you just eat?
She just ate. I just cleaned her up right before I did this.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Erica Hart. Hi, I've missed you. And let's see. Micah, all your friends are telling you how pretty you looked in your wedding dress you wore to Lauren's wedding.
Yeah.
Erica Hart. Hi, I've missed you. Lexi W. I love you, Micah. Casey. I got it right that time, Miss Casey. Happy late 4th of July. Jessica Hermes. I like from Menudo, all the guys, and Roby Draco Roby. Oh, menudo. You're not talking about food menudo. I'm talking about we ate actual menudo at the rehearsal dinner. You must be talking about a singing group. Hey, Sean Deneen. He says, to grow brings glory to God. I wish I could get into the pool. Lily, come to New Jersey and play with Isis. And Lexi W, why don't you clean up your pool and use it? Maybe, we just never have. And we did one time years ago. So now we're just going to put dirt in it. Jessica Hermes, I think Micah likes menudo. Jessica says, even Ricky Martin. Do you know who Ricky Martin is? Ricky Martin must be a singer. Houston Cook, hello, how are you doing? Doing great, how are you doing, Houston? Lexi W, Mama got me aprons because I spill on myself. Did you hear that, Micah? Lexi spills on herself like you do. She got aprons, like yours. Oh, and Jessica Herman says, yes, it's the band. Menudo. Well,
I just know the food.
Huh?
I just know the food.
Yeah, I do too. We have some in our fridge still. And there's Bobo. Looks like he's going to have allergy shots for the rest of his life. He just got allergy shots a couple of weeks ago. But his new hair coming in is dark.
It looks nice.
And his old hair is the light stuff, but it just pulls out. But at least it's not once the shot gets in him, he'll stop shedding it so much. Houston says, I'm good. Turn the pool into a big flower bed. That's exactly what I'm thinking about doing. And then outside the kitchen window, we can just look at flowers. Sean says, Bobo is a good doggy. He sure is a good doggy. Did you hear that, Bobo? You're a good doggy. Oh, he's wagging his tail. He's a good doggy, Bobo. He's a good doggy, Bobo. Oh, he has to get up. We're talking to him.
Bobo?
And this is Keelan.
Hi.
Keelan is a new CNA to Micah. Do you like Keelan? Yeah, I already asked her before you came. She told me she likes you.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
She pretty nice?
Yeah.
You were about to let her feed you again. Are you hungry? I don't think you're hungry. You told me you were done. Did you decide you're not really done?
Yeah.
I mean, you can eat if you want to. Jessica Herman says, do you have a computer? Yes, I do. And so you show Micah Menudo, okay? All right, I'll look up Menudo and I'll show you, Micah. I'll look it up on my phone when we're done. We'll see what Menudo is all about. That's a really funny name for a band. Maybe they eat a lot of food. They eat so much food they had to call their name, their band Food. You think? Yeah? Did you get tired at the wedding? That was a long day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did you like having... Huh?
I bet it was long.
Oh my goodness, it was so long.
Hot, huh?
That was the hottest day we've had in weeks, was the day of that wedding. And we did it ahead of time, and Micah had Deb from 12 noon to 10 p.m. And we borrowed a van that had a lift in it, so Micah could use her wheelchair van. I mean, her power chair all day, which happens to be broke. It's got something's wrong with it when you do. It's not coming on. And see how this is just, I don't know if you can tell, but it's just going up and down. It's not supposed to do that. You have to do it twice, and then to turn it off, it doesn't turn off. Like it just falls, but it's not turning off right. Like it's still on. There, now it's off. So you have to mess with it. So the brand new wheelchair's already got a broken problem with it, and Bo's laying on the new clothes. Oh, we got new clothes, guys. They just came in the mail a while ago. Get off of those clothes, you bad dog. Get off of those clothes. Yeah, I'm sure they are. Get off. Get off the clothes. Okay, so let me show you what we got. I got all of these like super cheap online. I didn't know if they were gonna work. This is Micah. She needs a jean skirt, so I'm hoping that it works for her. Super cute. So I got more for me than I did for Micah because of the size, and they didn't have the right sizes on the sale thing, and I wasn't sure if they were going to fit because I've never ordered from them before. And this dress is like super cute. It would be too long on Micah. I tried this one on, but it would fit her, but it would be too long. And then this is just a casual blue skirt. Now this, I don't know if you can see, but it's sparkly material.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a blue one, a black one. There, maybe you can see that sheen. It's got a little bit of a sheen. And then, look at this jean skirt right here. This is a long jean skirt. And it's got this stitching all along the side. So that's a real long skirt with the stitching on it.
Ooh,
So
I like
we
the
just
stitching.
we just got those today. That'll be fun, huh? So now we have something new to wear. So I told Micah if her skirts fit her, that I will get her some more. They don't go by sizes like 4, 6, 8. They go by your waist size. My waist is huge. So I got 30s for me, and they fit. All the skirts that I got for me, they all fit. And I got Micah 28. So we're going to see if they fit Micah at a 28. And if they fit, none of these were returnable. So I had to be kind of careful in what I got. So if they fit her, I'm going to go back and see what else they have on sale, and I'm going to get her some more. But I'm super excited because going by your waist size is better, because sometimes a 4 fits me, but sometimes I need the 6 because sometimes the 6 is bigger than the.
Yeah.
And you're agreeing with that?
I agree.
Sometimes I need the bigger waist in the 6.
Well, it depends if they flare or if they go straighter.
Right.
Yeah, no, I
Right.
feel.
Right.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're pretty happy. We got new clothes today.
Do you like them, Micah?
Are you kind of winding down? Are you getting tired? No, you're not getting tired? Okay, let's see. Lexi W. What kind of walker does Micah have? Micah has, I have no idea what it is. It's back at the program. It is so big it doesn't fold up and we can't use it at the house because there's no room at the house. Sean says, I tease my girlfriend Yvonne, who has a power chair, that we are robots. She is a psych professor online. Oh, that's hilarious. You're robots because you have a power chair. Jessica Hermes,
Is that funny?
do it now. I want to see Micah's face of love for Menudo. I can't do it right now because I'm fixing to have to get off because the CNA is here and she's going to have to take care of Micah. Judy Matheson says, yes, Ricky Martin is a singer. I wish I could remember the group that he used to sing when he was younger, but he's Puerto Rican. That's all I could do to help you with that. Oh, well, thank you very much for your help with that. He's Puerto Rican, Micah. That would explain the Menudo name, but that's still pretty funny. And I have some Menudo in the fridge right now. So I think that's all my news. I don't know if I have showed you guys the living room since I changed it up. Now all of this came out of the kitchen. I'm going to see if Lauren wants any of this stuff. But I moved the furniture around in here to face the opposite direction. I can't remember if I showed you or not. We're going to change the furniture. That recliner makes everything kind of in a weird position. Let's see. Lexi W, I have a Permobil too. And Jessica Herman says thank you. And Shannon Baxter says hi. Well, hello, Shannon. How are you? Okay, well, it's 2:15, and I've taken up a little bit of Micah's time with her CNA. You ready to say goodbye to your friends? And Shannon Baxter says, I'm good. Well, I am glad you're good, Shannon. You want to say bye-bye? Tell them we'll talk to you soon. Say thanks for being here with me and saying hi. Jessica Herman says bye. Say we'll see you soon. I will look to the hills from whence cometh my help, for my help cometh from the Lord, who made the heaven and the earth. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Thanks for being here with us, guys. We sure do appreciate you. And Lexi says bye. And Shannon Baxter says, hi, Micah. We'll see you guys soon. And it's been so long since I've done this, I can't remember how to turn it off.